It has begun. German forces have entered our land. They have a major advantage, both in numbers and weaponry. Wieluń was bombed with no warning, and this was just the beginning. The German army must be slowed down at any cost. We must show our allies that our defences are strong. They need to see that every inch of Polish soil is bought with blood. Only then can we count on their help. The areas near the village of Mokra are crucial to the execution of our plan. Located near the border, it will provide an excellent defensive position. The bulk of the enemy forces will attack our trenches from the forest. We must hold our position for as long as possible. If needed, there are reinforcements waiting in reserve, ready to move, as soon as they receive a signal from a nearby radio station. Getting to it, though, may be tough, due to the German troops stretched across the entire width of our defensive lines. One thing is certain. Together, and only together, can we win. And if our fate has already been decided, then we will also die together defending our country.
My squad was deployed to defend the outskirts of the village of Mokra. On our way there, we joined up with other troops we met. It felt good to be surrounded by our own people, laughing and motivating each other. But that wouldn't last for too long.
Mark, have you got a smoke?
Yeah, here you go. But remember, you owe me 2 packs.
Thanks, I remember.
How's it going, fellas? Cool mud, huh?
Go to hell!
Jeez, this weather is terrible.
Quit winning. It could always be worse.
Like how?
For example, if we had just stuck in here and then suddenly we had to go join the rest.
Yep, that's a fair point.
And you, are you feeling alright? You look pretty pale. Looks like someone is a bit nervous.
Oh boy. We coming up on our positions?
I heard the German army's pretty big. Let's hope they pass us by.
Their planes bombed Wieluń this morning. The whole city is burning.
Wieluń? But we don't even have any troops there.
I know. I can't get my head around it either.
All right, finish with this chit-chat and concentrate. Get on loading. Everything must be squared away ASAP. Kowalski,
Yes, sir?
go move the ammunition to the trench. The crates are just over there.
Yes, sir. Hi, I'm supposed to help with...
The Germans have attacked! Get to your positions! Into the trenches!
can't take them out with this one. I've got to find something else.
Kowalski! Enemy aircraft incoming! Man the Bofors in the rear! Get moving! Kowalski, get on that machine gun!
Aim, shoot, kill, reload. The cycle repeats to no end. I cared less and less that the shots were aimed at other living beings, who also had dreams, ambitions, just like me. I had to stop seeing them as people. Wouldn't have been able to do it otherwise.
work, men. Regroup. 4th platoon to me. Men, we just got word that the Germans have taken over our bunkers not far from here. We will go and rendezvous with some of our men that are nearby, and then we will take the bunkers back. Any questions?
Sir, but this car is too small for us all.
Good point, Cordis. Since you and Kowalski were the last to join us, you get to run. Good luck.
Damn. What were you talking about earlier, Pete? Something about cool mod?
Oh, shut up.
That's karma for you.
You hear that? Those gunshots sound kind of close.
Maybe it's just the sound carrying over.
No, that's not it. Stay alert. Damn! Our platoon!
They didn't make it very far.
Hurry! We've got to help them!
Peter, Henry, thank heavens. They caught us up by surprise.
Shut up and shoot! You'll tell us later.
Poor bastard.
Henry, we have to keep moving. There's no time.
I know. I had hoped to give him back his cigarettes, but I always had an excuse.
Don't worry about that. I'm sure Mark didn't mind.
Machine gun fire! From the bunker!
I see it! Go from cover to cover. Our guys should be here.
They're probably attacking from a different direction.
Then we need to get through them. Don't let up.
Not!
Have a guardian angel.
Our guys, up ahead!
Hi there. This explosion you're doing?
Yeah, it wasn't easy, but I managed to get close enough to throw some grenades inside.
Nice job!
Thanks.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We were ambushed while moving. Only we survived.
Damn, you could really use them right now.
What's the plan?
We've got to keep moving and retake what's left of our defensive line. But the forest is full of Germans, and there are 2 bunkers in our way, probably captured.
Okay, no time to lose. Let's go. Maybe there are more of us around. my god!
What the hell happened here?
Looks like the work of some heavy caliber. Take a close look, you see the marks.
Bastards. Didn't spare anybody.
Keep moving. There might be survivors further up.
Quiet. You hear that? Somebody's coming. Crap! They're Germans! Quickly! Behind the truck! Wait. Till they get closer, we'll take them by surprise.
Go! They were probably scouts. They came from the last bunker.
We'll head that way then, right?
Yeah, but be careful. They will have properly dug themselves in by now.
Peter! Try and break through their flank! We'll drive their attention! Go!
All right. Wish me luck.
Kowalski, Henry told me what happened here. You did a great job.
Thank you, sir. 2 men from the second line of defense really helped us. Without them, we might have not been able to get through.
All right, Kowalski, that's enough praise. You've got your next assignment. The Germans are advancing faster than we anticipated. We know that the enemy's motorized units are approaching from the northwest. You need to go to the nearby radio station and contact the Pilsudczyk armored train. Tell it to come here and deal with these bastards.
Yes, sir. Should we expect any resistance?
The way should be clear, but stay vigilant, just in case.
So, Pete, we're going?
Unfortunately, I need Henry for a different task.
Roger that. Well, then I'm on my way then. Farewell and stay safe. Private Kowalski to Piłsudczyk. Private Kowalski to Piłsudczyk. Do you read?
This is Piłsudczyk.
We need backup near Mokra. A panzer division is closing in on us.
Okay, we're on our way. We'll be there soon. Just hold on. Piłsudczyk, over and out.
With every passing minute, I could feel my strength leaving me. But this was only just the beginning. Going home was out of the question. What home, anyway? Mokra couldn't be allowed to fall. Our last hope of holding our position was a detachment stationed nearby in one of the villages, and we lost contact with them immediately after the attack.
The battles are progressing as predicted. Given our situation, there may even be room for a little hope. But do not let that fool you. Our future is still very bleak. The Germans are losing a lot of equipment. But while we are short on specialists, they are replacing their losses quickly. But if the fighting lasts long enough, we may be able to reduce the difference in forces. We are moving the main defense to Mokra village. All the forces above this position are ordered to withdraw. Expect some fighting. The Germans will certainly want to take advantage of our movements. Some of the roads within our borders have already been overrun by enemies. We must be careful not to find ourselves in their crosshairs. Too much depends on us now, and every pair of hands we have is worth its weight in gold.
We were supposed to evacuate the village of Mokra, but the main road was blocked. Instead of heading towards our destination, we started getting further away from it. We didn't realize, though, by how much.
Dante, How in God's name did we manage to cross the German border?
Come on, don't get so annoyed at me.
We need to focus on getting to that rendezvous point, not arguing.
I roughly know how to get there. We shouldn't be far.
Damn, German motorcycles behind us! Peter, take them out!
Won't go any faster?
Neighbor, it's your point. You won't see where we're going.
Get ready!
Straight through the barrier!
Watch what's up ahead! Shoot him!
On your right!
Crap! Make a right, here! Quickly! Way too close.
Awesome is still chasing us!
Left here.
You said it too late!
Okay, okay. Holy crap! More tanks! Go back! They haven't noticed us yet. Go, go, go!
Enemy ahead! They're on the right by that house! I hope this road will get us out of here.
thing you were assigned to our unit, Henry. Tell you the truth, I thought we wouldn't see each other after the defense at Mokra.
I told the commander so that he would assign me to your mission. German tanks on the hill!
I see them. Those are our guys on the other side of the river.
Go for the bridge!
Holy crap! Blow it up! Hold on. We are going through the middle of the battlefield.
We made it!
I haven't been that scared in a long time, guys.
Henry, we were all just terrified. You are not alone, brother.
Enemies dead ahead by the road. Peter, shut them!
Peter, dive bombing on our 6. Light him up!
Where?
High up above us. Just fire at him!
Going down! Red shot! There's another one! Shoot it!
Yes! Ha ha ha! To hell with it!
I can see the rendezvous point.
Finally, you made it. We thought we'd lost you too.
It was tough. We're glad to see you.
What's the plan, sir?
We were just planning to bring the armored cars forward to support our troops a few kilometers away. They will also help clear the way to our evacuation. In any case, you will go with them. The Krauts have quite a large force.
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies, get ready. We're moving out.
Tarek, stop! The bridge is also out.
Calm down. We'll be fine. Hold on.
After a crazy ride, it was time for an even crazier attack. The opportunity of payback was too tempting to pass up. We grabbed our weapons and went to war.
Thanks to the heroics of our soldiers, the enemy's advance has been slowed down. The Germans are clearly surprised by the resistance they face. We have received word that a Polish unit is behind enemy lines in the Third Reich. We're not sure how they got there, but we intend to take advantage of their location. Their main objective will be to rescue prisoners of war from the enemy. The journey will not be easy, though. The prisoners are kept inside bunkers that are a part of the trench systems. German soldiers could be waiting around every corner. The attack on those positions must be coordinated. Part of the detachment will attack from the trenches, while the rest create a diversion. The risk is great, but we cannot leave our people behind. Once the prisoners have been rescued, the soldiers have been given free rein to inflict as much damage as they can before heading to Mokra.
I pushed with my group deeper into the trench. At first it was going well, but soon enough we were ambushed. Me and my goddamned luck.
We are surrounded. We have to break through.
Look out!
Great job, Kowalski. Men, secure the position.
Now, we need to take back the other side!
You two go ahead. I'll cover the rear with the rest.
Kowalski, here! Let's wait for the others at the crossroads. They should be here soon.
Kowalski, go see what's going on at the end of that corridor. Just be careful.
Yes, sir. Christ almighty!
Seems I was just in time with that bunker.
I thought we were done for. I owe you one, buddy.
We broke through the middle of the trench with the rest of the squad. Follow me. We will join the rest and regroup. Okay. The rest of our group is at the end of this corridor. Peter, go help them. The Germans are still holding prisoners in the bunkers. We have to free them.
We need some form of transportation to get out of here.
Don't worry about that. I'll take the rest of the boys and we'll find a vehicle. Hey, here! Please let me out. Break the lock or something. I can't take it here any longer. Yes, thank you. I thought that was the end of me.
Kowalski, here! Anybody here? Hey, help us! We are locked up! Yes! Thank you so much! Guys, grab the weapon and let's get back into the fight!
We need to destroy the artillery. We will need explosives. I saw that the Germans have an ammunition depot here. We should find the charges there. Great! Lead the way! We dealt with them all. Kowalski, take the charges.
I should move away to a safe distance. I'd retreat to a safe distance.
Peter! Gotta move on!
I'm coming!
Give me your hand.
Thanks! It seemed to be a suicide mission, and yet we made it. Well, some of us did. We loaded into a truck and went to join our forces at the village of Mokra. At least that was the plan.
More and more defences are falling. The Third Reich is pushing further into Poland. The Germans are brutal. We are still counting the casualties. We cannot hold our position in Mokra any longer. An evacuation has been ordered. Several assaults have already been pushed back, but the enemy attacks are growing stronger. We have to get the wounded and civilians out of here and then head towards Warsaw. We have had trucks especially prepared in the northeastern part of the village. Let's get as many people out of there as we can.
We arrived at the edge of the village. We had learnt by now to leave the truck at a safe distance and cross the last stretch on foot. We were so excited. So naive.
Guys, look. It's a goddamn battlefield.
It was a massacre. The Germans must have taken them by surprise.
The crowds are going through Poland like a hot knife through butter.
Don't talk like that. You wait and see. We'll be knocking on Berlin's front gate soon enough.
I wish I were as optimistic as you.
Our only road out of here leads through this village. The front line is still hot on our heels.
Okay, let's go. Fingers or triggers, they could be anywhere.
Copy that!
Look over here.
Cat, what they've done here is horrible. It's giving me the creeps.
We've got to find out what those bastards did with the rest of the villagers.
The crowds have blocked the road with a truck.
Bet they wanted to stop the others from escaping.
Weapons at the ready, gents.
Tadek, Henry, help me with this. The rest of you keep an eye out.
Mortars! Run for cover! They've got a heavy machine gun!
Don't panic. Peter, you gotta destroy that HMG as soon as possible.
I'm on it! Just hold on! Maybe these barrels will make enough smoke. Dante, Henry, you can come closer. Just keep your heads down and stick to the fence. Coward escaped into the village.
Damn, Pete. We owe you one.
You'll thank me later. The gunner escaped.
Let's go then. We are right behind you.
Guys, wait. Something's going on in the smoke down the road.
Oh yeah!
Shit! It's a tank! Get to cover!
How the hell are we supposed to destroy that?
Henry, think of something!
Check if this cannon's working right now!
You barely scratched it!
One more and he'll be done.
He's on fire! Great shot!
That was close. We're done here. Let's keep moving. Crowds, get inside. I'll deal with them.
Peter, the wardrobe! We can't let them in!
Gents, cover the back windows. I got the front.
What's going on?
You'll see. We're about to have company.
bunkers! I don't want to die here!
Calm down. Nobody's dying today.
I've got one coming.
Thanks! Don't let them get any closer!
Okay, men, we need to get out of this village.
We'll meet outside. Make sure there's no one in the front of the house.
That was tough. We gotta get out of here. We're so close to the exit.
Speak for yourself. I got hit. Let's clear out of here now.
Crap! Germans up ahead!
I can't feel my arm. Slow down a bit. We are in the clear.
Tadek! I'm coming! Hold on!
Stop! Or you'll end up just like him! There's a sniper somewhere! We've gotta kill him!
Okay, I cover you, run!
Got it.
On my signal. Ready? Go! Go! Go!
Crap, that was close.
All right, Pete. Let's go again.
Go to hell.
1, 2, 3.
I'm starting to get tired of this.
Be a man. Let's go again. On 3. Go!
Asshole! It's supposed to be 3. Me and you are gonna have a talk after this.
God damn it! Less talking, more running. I'll silk around them.
Sure. Good luck. All right, Peter. Easy now. You can do this. Coming for you, Kraut. As they say, live by the sword, die by the sword. Panic, you bastard!
Oh crap, you stole my kill! I already had it on my crosshairs!
Should have been faster then. Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah, good call. This place gives me the creeps.
After losing Tadek, we were both so angry. We were constantly surrounded by death, but only just now was it one of us. We knew we had to get back to Warsaw as soon as possible to help defend the city. We had no time to grieve, not when we were surrounded by the enemy.
The enemy army has already reached the outskirts of the capital. With a series of coordinated attacks, they plan to crush our defenses and take over the city piece by piece. Enemy intelligence tells us that one of the targets is an outpost at the gasworks, located in Wola. The Germans are planning to capture it, which will have serious strategic consequences. We cannot allow this to happen. The enemy's attack will be swift and decisive, to give us no time to react properly. But we will be ready. We expect the first assault to come from the eastern gate. Both soldiers and armored vehicles have been detected in the area. Be very cautious. A counterattack has been planned for when the entire enemy force has been drawn into the outpost's perimeter. Our troops are ready and awaiting orders. The radio station that is located in the northern building has already been prepared to send the signal and is waiting to be used.
At last, I got to Warsaw, where each of us was ready to lay down our life to defend it. But we were outgunned. We were missing something that would level the field and let us fight, and the enemy was attacking from every side. I was posted to defend the gasworks in Wola, and the commander there sent me on a reconnaissance mission. I was able to carry out my mission, but the enemy noticed me and gave chase. The Germans were on my heels all the way to the gates of the gasworks. Close that gate, quickly!
We need all hands on deck.
Hang on, what's going on here?
Captain?
Kowalski, just in time. Come over here. What's the situation like?
They are preparing for a major offensive, infantry and armored vehicles. They really want this facility. We don't have much time.
As expected. What state are our positions in?
The eastern gate is secured, but will not withstand a lengthy attack.
So is it the western gate. This is where we expect the first shot to be fired.
I see. So we have to rule out the standard defensive strategy. Let me think for a moment. Our only hope is to drop them into the gasworks. When they get to this point, we call in the reinforcements over the radio. With any luck, they will be trapped with no means of escape. It will be very risky, but looking at our current position, I don't see any other options. Give the orders to your squad leaders. They are in for a rough fight.
Damn it! They're here already!
Kowalski, get moving into the defensive positions!
Yes, sir!
Hey, cool it. They'll kill you if you go over there.
Got to get to the other side and then call for reinforcements.
Alright, just keep your head down and take cover when you can. Godspeed, kid.
Good that you're here. We've got to take this sniper out. Ah, there. Do you see him?
And then what?
Go to that building and call for reinforcements. We won't make it on our own.
This is the unit at the Vola Gasworks. I repeat, this is the unit at the Vola Gasworks. Do you read me?
Copy loud and clear. Report.
The Germans have breached our defenses. There are more and more of them in the facility, but everything is going according to plan. We need those reinforcements.
Roger that. Reinforcement en route. Hold your positions at all costs.
Copy. Private Kowalski, over and out. I have to go back and help the others immediately.
Oh shit, they got tanks and planes! Kowalski, get to the Bofors, on the double!
Wir werden sie von der anderen Seite bekommen. Jawohl.
Damn, I have to get a move on. They're retreating! Let's get them, men!
After them!
so confident after the recent victory that I did not even think that the task at hand would pose any difficulties. But, as is usually the case, reality proved me wrong.
The gasworks mission was a success. Unfortunately, several enemy units managed to escape using the sewer entrance in the central building, and our numbers keep dwindling. We must chase them down and eliminate them. We cannot allow them to roam in our city freely. If they manage to get out behind our defensive lines, it could be a disaster. The sewers were once used by smugglers to transport goods. There is sure to be some useful equipment that will make your task easier. This will not be an easy mission. Expect a strong rear guard at almost every turn. Limited visibility is also likely to be a major obstacle. Extra caution is advised when passing near the filters. They are an ideal place for an ambush. The Germans will try to take advantage of them. Good luck.
We took up the chase, brimming with energy and confidence. But it was clear from the first seconds that this was not going to be an easy ride.
Hey, where's Matt? I'll bet he's too scared to jump. He'll probably get pushed in a moment. Ah, there he is at last.
Knock it off! You know that I'm afraid of heights!
Very conveniently.
You want to say something?
Shut up, both of you. We have to breach that door and then quickly get to cover. They're waiting for us right behind that door.
I've got this. On me, man.
Ignatius, stop!
Sie kommen! Tötet sie!
And that's what fooling around gets. It was a trap.
Crap! All right, I'll break through to the middle. Just cover me.
Gotcha! Ready? Covering fire! Run! Get moving! They're everywhere! They were only supposed to be a few soldiers!
We can do this! Keep your head down and don't waste your ammunition.
Easy for you to say. Damn it! Better! Behind you! We made it! Gather up the ammo and let's move out! Damn! It's shut! I can't open it from that side!
I'll try going over the top. I can see a kind of platform there. And I found a way through.
You did it. Clever fellow.
You doubted me?
Not even once.
Move on. Matthew! No! I'll slaughter the lot of you! What's this? Crap! Some sort of gas? second. What's going on? Oh my god! What was that? Oh, Matt, Ignatius, I will avenge you!
Ja, sollte bald hier sein. Gut, stellt euch hier auf und sichert den Sender. Wir wollen sie hier nicht mehr. Jawohl. Heinrich, lass das Gewehr zurück und konzentrier dich. Ich kann damit umgehen. Pass auf dich auf. Hinterausgang gesichert. Gut, falls etwas passiert, soll einer von euch bereit sein, rauszugehen und nach der Unterstützung zu rufen. Er ist hier! Oben drauf! Tötet ihn!
Eat lead, Krauts! One of them got away! I must catch him! They must have had a radio station somewhere around here. I've got to find it. Captain, Private Kowalski reporting.
Kowalski, thank goodness. What's the situation like?
Matthew and Ignatius are dead. but we managed to catch up and kill the escaping Germans. Only one made it to the surface.
Roger that. Kowalski, you have to get him. He cannot be allowed to prowl around our city.
Yes, sir. I will chase him down.
Very good. Captain Wierzbicki, over and out.
Es ist Zeit zu sterben, du Wurm!
Exit. At last.
Du wirst mich nie fangen!
Where are you, Kraut?
Ich bin hier!
Okay, time to move on. It was a frantic chase. I was greatly relieved that it was over. But there was no cheering. Once again, the soldiers that fought alongside me died. And there was no sign of this changing.
Despite our redoubled efforts throughout the city, the enemy is capturing more and more districts and streets. The help promised by our allies is not coming. We must come to terms with the painful truth that we can only count on ourselves in this fight. The Germans have planned a series of attacks aimed at breaking through our defences near Castle Square. The loss of this position will mean the loss of the whole city, our capital. We have built barricades to help defend and divide the square into further sections. If you lose any one of them, it is possible to retreat to the next one just behind you. The last barricade will be the one near Sigmund's column. If the Germans manage to break through it, then the darkest possible scenario will have become a reality. We have also noticed an increased activity of the enemy air force. I suggest that you keep an eye out for them in the sky and have your anti-aircraft guns ready for a fight. Good luck, men. Poland is counting on us.
The heart of Poland, Warsaw. I felt for a moment as if nothing had ever happened. The people were glowing with life, no worries. Of course, this too could not last very long.
Answer the question.
That is classified information. Unless you are General, have an appointment in HQ or the mayor of the city. I cannot let you in or answer any questions.
You should be serving the people. Instead, you are completely useless.
Go away, or we'll help you leave.
What a waste of breath.
That was really strange.
Hey, soldier. Come here for a moment.
Oh boy, this guy again. What do you want?
I want some information, but nobody wants to tell me anything.
I'm afraid I won't be able to help either. I just got here.
I heard that Colonel Kręglicki is to take direct command of the defense of southern part of the city.
Possibly. But, as I said, I just got here.
I want to find out where his forces will be deployed. I need to meet with someone from his unit.
Let me say this one last time. I just got here. I also don't rank high enough to know such things.
Another useless idiot. I'm just wasting my time.
You'd better watch your mouth.
Get lost.
This is very suspicious. I have to inform an officer.
Private, come here.
Oh, an officer. I don't think I should ignore him. Has something happened, sir?
I need help with an investigation I am conducting. I can't order you to help, but I could really use the support.
What are you investigating?
I have received word that there is an active spy in Warsaw, but I cannot find him. I'm looking into different parts of the city and questioning more and more people, but so far, I've come up empty.
How can I help?
The only thing I've been able to find out is that he may be hanging around at one of these places. Go there and be on the lookout for any suspicious behavior. I will continue with the interrogations.
You can count on me, sir.
Great. Come back to me when you finish your investigation.
Yes, sir.
Kowalski? Is that you?
I'm sorry. Do we know each other?
Don't you remember? We fought together at Mokra.
Wait a second. Oh yeah, Jack, right?
So you do remember. What are we up to nowadays? You look worried.
Oh man, where to start? I just had a talk with an officer. Long story short, I am supposed to help find a spy. He gave me a list of 6 places which I am supposed to check out.
Sounds like you could use some help. Let's split it 50-50 and we'll be done in no time.
Good idea. You take the 3 places near the bridge, and I'll check the ones on the other side of the river.
And when you're done, meet me at the barricade on the bridge.
This is one of the places that I was supposed to check. Nothing suspicious here. Nothing's going on here either. All is calm and quiet. I wonder if Jack fared any better. We were supposed to meet here. I hope Jack will show up in any moment. A gunshot? Here? No, Jack! Damn it, Jack! I got you into this. I have to let the officer know. Hopefully he has some information for me. I will see to it that you are buried with dignity, brother.
All right, ladies, we're not stopping, and remember, this is not a drill.
Yes, sir.
Private, you're back. Any news?
I got a friend to help me with the investigation. We split the places that needed to be checked.
To what effect?
Jack was shot at one of the locations.
God damn it. I'll send someone to pick up the body right away. But in the meantime, I have a lead.
Excellent. What is it?
During the questioning, I was told of a basement that the spy could be using. There's a chance he's using it as a base.
Where can I find this basement?
That's the issue. I don't know the exact location. I only know that the door is marked with a sign.
I will find it and make the spy pay for Jack's death.
Good luck.
And there's the marked door. It's time to deal with the spy. I'm coming for you, son of a bitch. I have to stop this traitor before he kills the colonel. Everything was ready. I must say they planned it really well. A sniper rifle might come in handy. I have a little surprise for you, Lieutenant. The colonel deserves an explanation now. Colonel, I was the shooter. I had to stop a plot to kill you.
What are you talking about, Private? Explain yourself immediately.
I was dragged into this involuntarily. Look at these documents. A network of spies was at work, which aimed to kill you and weaken the southern line of defense. They must have known that without you there would be chaos, and it would be much easier for the main German forces to break through.
Private, it appears that I owe you my life. Please accept this as a token of gratitude. It is a family heirloom.
Thank you, sir. I'm glad I was able to help.
Damn it, what was that? Air raid! Take cover! Get to the royal castle!
Hey you, what's your name?
Kowalski.
I need someone who'll get a message to Hell about the state that Warsaw's in. We lost communication with them about 3 days ago. Get on with it.
Yes, sir. I will do my best.
Kowalski, here!
Everything happened so fast. You can't feel safe anywhere anymore. The only chance to stop this madness is to get to Hell, our last stronghold.
Warsaw has fallen. It is time we accepted that fact. We won't even be able to try and retake the city. I won't lie to you. The situation is tragic. For now, we have to concentrate on the most important thing: survival. Survival so that one day we can return and fight once more. Reaching Hell is now the primary objective. The peninsula is still being defended and is an excellent crossing point across the border. Getting there will not be easy. The road leads through the Kampinos forest. Enemy troops are already there, but they are few in number. Hopefully, that will let us break through their line. Armored vehicles and outposts will try to block us. So far, there has been no sign of the Luftwaffe, and with a bit of luck, it will stay that way. Stay alert, though.
The road was riddled with German traps. However, the sight of my countrymen during the journey filled me with hope. Shoulder to shoulder, we pushed on deeper into the forest.
Halt! Who goes there?
Private Peter Kowalski and Henry Cordis.
You don't look like a tank soldier to me. Where did you get the vehicle from? And where are you headed?
I have a message to be delivered to Hell. The tankette was the only way to escape from Warsaw.
All right, I must admit, you're a godsend at this moment. You can't go any further. We have set up an ambush and are waiting for the Germans. Frank, go to the sergeant and tell him we've got reinforcements. Just don't let them spot you.
Yes, sir.
Listen, the Germans might strike at any moment, so let's skip the formalities. The sergeant planned to put a tankette there in the woods, but ours got hit by a bomber, and we thought we were going to have to do without it. But since you're here, you can take its place. Just hide well, and don't shoot until we open fire. Otherwise, the whole ambush will go to hell.
Roger. Did you hear that, Henry? Let's head into the woods.
Let me see if they know about us.
They see us. We are waiting for the German convoy.
Here they come. We come in swinging as soon as the first shots are fired. Fire!
Thanks for the help. It and if God himself had sent you. Listen, I don't know where you're going, but if you're planning to go through the forest, you need to know what's laid ahead. The German army is camped out in the forest. We decided it was time to launch a counterattack. They had been pounding up with artillery. Destroying this is our priority.
Our division went there. It will be safest for you if you run into their stick.
And they could probably use the extra firepower. Oh, and try to avoid the roads if you don't want to run the German convoys.
Regrouping. Whoa! Was that a common vehicle? We need to destroy it. He's going for the swamp. Follow him. Let's lose that guy. Look, water. Be careful not to flood the engine. Stick to the shallow areas. Over there. They got stuck in the water.
They run uphill. I'll fire at them.
On our left, a German convoy. One is coming right at us. Shoot them! Ours are coming! I see we came in the nick of time. That tank has a wounded gunner. You can swap with him, then he will stay with your friend to repair the tank heat.
Number 2, moving out.
Number 3, moving out.
Number 4, moving out.
Damn it, Wesley! Cover Wesley! Why the hell is he pulling out like that? Driver, we have to flank him! More tanks ahead! Two tanks in the wood! Aim to the left and fire when ready! Him! Fire!
Don't shoot them! Plug in the artillery! German reinforcement! More tanks! Victory is close! Get to the airport on the double! Destroy those tanks! That was the last of them!
Airport is ours!
The Germans were a real hindrance at every turn. Despite the difficulties, I knew what I had to do. The only thing left to do to reach my destination was to fly through the skies.
Fortunately, travelling through the forest thickets looks to be too dangerous. So flying could be the best option. Or at least I hope so. Following orders and my destiny, driven by hatred, I no longer care for my own life. Not when compared to the fate of my country. The flight turned out to be harder than expected. The number of German planes indicated that we were approaching our destination. This can't be the end. Not yet. Not while we are still alive. I can already smell the sea, the last stronghold of our country.
Target. We expect German resistance. We need to clear the skies to give our bombers a clear run.
Why are these bombers flying north at all? Weren't we supposed to retreat south? To Romania?
An order from the top. All I know is that they are clearing the way for some division.
Maybe the British have made a move with the ships and they'll be landing on them.
I doubt it. After this operation, we are supposed to withdraw to Romania. If the British have really got moving with their drive, then they will reach the Baltic in January.
Bloody tea lovers.
They're scared of them after the Great War. Then they also sat in their trenches and didn't move. This time, that won't work.
Who cares what the British are doing? We are here and now, and speculating won't change a thing.
Exactly, man. Let's focus on what lies ahead. Keep your eyes peeled and looking for the enemy.
We are getting closer to the target. Fan out!
Germans! Germans above us and to the right!
To the left. They're on the left also.
They're coming in from 10 to 2 o'clock. Spread out and attack! The most airplanes are coming!
Just in time. The ground units have been destroyed. Get in line with them and enter a covering formation.
I'm hit! I'm bailing out!
I hope that the boys will manage.
Kowalski, I hope you know how to use that.
Number 2, moving out.
Just remember to aim in the front of them. Up here we have slightly bigger distances.
Relax. I can already see something behind us. I'll give him a warm welcome right away.
Some unlucky fellows below us. Hold on. I'm taking her down. now on, we should have a smooth flight.
After completing the mission, I headed towards home. With nowhere to land, I jumped out of the airplane and parachuted in, hoping to land in an area controlled by the Polish forces.
We are alone. Our allies never came to our aid. We are the last remaining point of defense in Poland, and for many, the only chance of evacuation. The only chance at rising up in the future and fighting on. Our fate is no longer important. We have all made peace with it. But let us make sure that we are remembered, that our sacrifices are never forgotten. German battleships are headed our way, and a massive land assault is being formed. They have tanks and infantry. First, we must repel the attack on the beaches, where the landing boats will arrive. Let's show them our Polish hospitality and how we welcome our enemies. The artillery battery close to the shore will certainly help us in our defense. It is our strongest weapon. We must protect it at all costs. Use your knowledge of the terrain and of your fortifications. You will need to maneuver between positions and support your brothers in arms wherever you are needed. Be brave, for there shall come a time when that will be the only weapon we still have.
Luckily, we landed in a forest that was controlled by the Polish forces. A car patrol found us and took us to the camp where we were to receive further orders.
Halt! Password.
Berge, we brought a friend, Kowalski. He just came from Warsaw.
A pleasant change, seeing friendly faces. What news from the south?
It is not good. When I left Warsaw, it was already being overrun by Germans.
Damn it. I hope they hold out until the English and French arrive.
Let's hope so. So far, they are taking their time. I don't know if we can count on them.
Unfortunately. So what brings you all this way?
You didn't get the message? You were supposed to be informed of my arrival.
I don't know anything about it. We lost communications a few days ago due to the fighting in Gdynia. We only managed to connect with command today.
I see. I have been sent from the General Staff. I must meet with the Admiral.
All right. Park just beyond the barrier over there on the left. You'll find the commander somewhere further on in the camp.
Thank you.
You're welcome and good luck. Lift the barrier!
Hi there, friends.
Hey.
I've come from the General Staff, and I'm looking for the Admiral. Any of you know where I can find him?
He should be in the main square. A bit further on, next to the tower.
That's right. I saw him coming back from the battery. Just be careful. He looked annoyed.
Thanks for the heads up. See you around.
See ya.
Admiral, sir! Private Kowalski. I was sent by the General Staff.
At ease, Private. We already received information that you are coming. However, there might be a problem with getting you airborne.
What happened? Can I help?
It would be appreciated. We have been fighting for several days now. So far, the enemy has been concentrated on Gdynia. But they have broken through the defenses there, and any moment now we'll face more attacks from all sides.
I understand. Where can I be of most use?
The battery can suddenly do with some extra support. Report back to Captain Przybyła, I'm sure. It has started! Get to the battery!
Yes, sir. Private Kowalski, sir. I am to report to Captain Przybyła.
Get on the machine gun, Private. You take the second barge from the left.
Hold.
Fire!
Retreat from the second line.
Kowalski, run! The boys will manage.
Boys on the dune will hold this entrance for a while. We will attack from the other side and regain our position on the double. Kowalski, Długowicki, our right flank is in trouble. Run over to help them.
Another one landed. Maybe we should stay here.
We have our orders. They will make it.
Look, sappers! They are trying to blow up our fortifications. Sniper rifle. They detonated charges next to number 4. Tanks will get through. I think the Bofors crew got wiped out. Have you ever shot it before?
Yes, but how will we get up there?
It definitely won't be easy.
Kowalski, sir. Reporting for orders.
At ease. Kowalski, reconnaissance has just reported that there is a column of German armored vehicles approaching. You will take part in the ambush. Go take your positions in the woods.
Yes, sir.
Dismiss!
You have enough medkits.
Get to the cannon. They'll be here any minute. Destroy the first vehicle to block the rest. Don't fire without my order.
All these branches get in your eyes. I can't see a damn thing.
You should have come and camouflage it better then.
Quiet!
They're surrounding us! Peter, watch our six! Retreat! We can't hold this position! Can't get back to the camp now.
The power station is in trouble.
Well, problem solved. You heard him, Kowalski. Let's move to help at the bunker. We will try and break through there.
We'll cover you.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
They are already here too.
Well, at least they sent somebody, even if it's such a dork as yourself. Grab AMSC and let's get to work.
No time for jokes. Things are just as tough on the railway. The crowds are moving full steam ahead out of Burata.
They must have been landed somewhere else too. They're about to go full steam ahead to hell. We'll show them just like we did outside of Mokra.
Yeah, hurt them so bad they lost their tanks.
I need 2 men, now! We can't hold both fronts! Kowalski, Augustynowicz! Attack them from behind! Run to number 2! It should be still clear from that side!
Yes, sir!
Hey, what it's like at the power station?
Catastrophe! They also came in from the beach. We'll try to catch them in a pincer movement.
I'll go with you. We won't do much here anyway if they surround us.
retreating! Retreat! Retreat! Retreat!
Kowalski, get over to the beach and tell them to retreat! We've lost communications!
Yes, sir! Everywhere. Damn it, I won't get through.
They're on the dunes! On your right!
Kowalski, run to the machine gun next to the tower!
Yes, sir!
Boys are coming in front from the beach. Cover them! Quickly! What happened to our battery?
Everything is lost. We managed to get through at the last minute. Captain Przybył and a couple of guys got cut off at number 1. We weren't able to help her then.
We have to hold here. There's no other option. All right, here we go. Peter, Irek, get over there and see how the guardhouse is holding up.
Everybody defend the tower!
We need to give the guys time to set the mines inside the tower. Crowds have surrounded us. They will have complete control of the bay if they get their hands on the battery.
alive!
It's over. And that is how I came to be in this place. There is no more hope. At least I don't see it anymore. Hell, the last stronghold of freedom. I don't know if this is the end, but if you're reading this, it probably is.